Hello friends, welcome to our video. It's lovely to come together to have this opportunity to join and meet. And even though we aren't together perhaps in this precise moment that you are watching and listening and engaging with this recording, nevertheless, your dear ones in spirit, your beloveds, your spirit friends, perhaps you may call them your guides, your helpers, are absolutely with you, drawing close in this time. So today, my dear spirit friend Brian has inspired me to make this recording, and shortly I will just step back and go into my altered state of trance so that he may blend with me and step forward and inspire my mind with his thoughts, with his words, and with his inspiration from the collective who work together with us, my spirit team. So with that said, I will just gently begin to step back and quieten my mind down. Just allowing his beautiful presence and love and power to begin to manifest. Dear ones, we are most delighted once again to step forward from our world of light in the spiritual realms, which perhaps you may name to be heaven, to draw close to the earthly world of which you live at this time, for the purpose of transmitting the love, the healing power, the inspiration and gentle guidance offered to you upon these happy occasions and circumstance whereby we are able to record these videos, we believe they're called. We do feel that there is a great importance and relevance upon sitting quietly, softly, allowing your own spirit power within you to be heard, to be seen, to be known by all other aspects of yourself, your mind and your heart. Because of course, at the core of your very being, you are made of light, your eternal spirit, which is unbreakable, which is made of pure love, illumination, healing, understanding, that which has travelled the time of ages. And of course, quite understandably, in your earthly lives, with the weight of responsibilities and pressures and demands upon you, it is quite often overlooked, one's own divinity. But of course, you may wonder why it is. We are casting a judgment. But let us state clearly this: we are not casting any judgment. Simply, we base our thoughts, our words, upon the facts and the truth as we know and understand them to be. Quite rightly, one's own humanity, for the lion's share of life on earth, can be the dominant force, let us say. However, there is perpetual opportunity to explore one's own divinity, the spirit power of which you are, of who you are. And in this recording, as we come together apart, you'd say, we should like to spend a little while in a guided exercise which we offer to you in order to facilitate and gently bring forth the focus of the mind and the heart to your own divinity, your own spirit power. So, dear ones, if it be that you wish to engage, then let us happily continue together. We invite you to take a moment to sit comfortably, to make any adjustments, to allow oneself to settle, gently focusing upon one's own breathing. And with each breath that you breathe in, to allow the light, the peace and the harmony that we offer energetically in this moment to be absorbed within your physical body through the act of the breath inward. And as you do so, then exhale and release the breath, allowing any tension, any restriction of the mind, of the heart, as best as is achievable, to release to gravity. Perhaps you may sense an energetic movement from head to toe as you would understand this to be. Allowing the natural rhythm and movement of power to flow as you would understand. And if it be that there are thoughts within the mind, you would understand this to be one's own mental chatter. Do not be concerned. As best as is achievable, gently now bring one's own focus to your heart within your chest. Continuing to feel the rhythm of the breath, the miracle of life, as your chest does rise and fall with each breath. Remaining with this gentle focus upon the heart. And whether it be that you wish to continue focusing upon this area of your heart, or whether it be that you are able to now gently move your focus, your awareness to your own spirit power, your own divinity, however you know and perceive and understand this to be within you. Whether there is a precise location, whether you sense this to be as one woven into the very fabric of every cell, however your own unique perception might be, all is well. And within one's own awareness now, gently, and if it is possible, to feel the light within you, to feel your spirit power that does seek every moment of every day of your life on earth to achieve balance and harmony. Feeling, sensing in your own unique manner. And very softly now, feeling within you a sense of expansion as your own divine spirit, your light, your power does gently reach out, engaging in a more pronounced fashion as it does engage with your heart, with your mind, with all aspects of self. And as your own spirit power does expand, gently outward in all directions, you now do find yourself sitting within the pillar of your own power beautifully. Feel the vibration and the rhythm of your light, silently observing that which you are noticing and experiencing, feeling the stillness and peace, the openness, the freedom and space of which you can truly allow the expression of your own spirit power and light to engage with all aspects of self. You do not need to look for anything or reach out. Simply allow your own spirit power now to reveal to you that which is offered, that which is known to be of the greatest benefit and assistance at this precise time, this day, this moment, and we shall return for you in a little while. All is well. very gently and steadily now. We encourage you once more to bring one's own awareness and focus gently back to your heart, and knowing that as you do so, your own spirit power, your divinity, gently does draw back softly within one's own physical body, gently softly, having engaged and connected with all aspects of self, as it does now. Soften and feeling a sense of nourishment and once again of peace, of harmony and balance. Taking a moment to once again notice what it is that you may notice in this moment of yourself. And gently now, bringing one's own focus once more back to the breath, to the inhale and the exhale. And as you do so, feeling one's own awareness, one's own conscious waking mind, feeling present in the here and now of this moment, of this time, of the day or night of which you find yourself. We encourage you, dear ones, to seek hydration, to refresh oneself with water. This does also assist and facilitate the full return of one's own awareness to the present moment, and gently raise one's own metabolic rate physically, as it is commonplace that when one does sit in a meditative state, that the heart rate does soften, and that the whole physical anatomy can, and most often is the case, does become still. Dear ones, finally we say to you, in offering our thoughts, continue to engage with that which does bring a smile to one's lips, does bring warmth and good cheer to one's heart, does enliven one's senses in a positive fashion, and does engage all aspects of self in a loving, kindly, uplifting, and inspired manner. You have indeed travelled such a distance within your earthly life, and in those moments of reflection that you may have, in then being able to acknowledge the distance you have travelled and journeyed, it is miraculous, and there is much to be celebrated even in the face of adversity and suffering. Your own spirit power, your own divinity at the core of your being does rejoice for all that you are, all that you have done and experienced. And here, now, in this moment, we encourage you ever onward in your pursuit of greater understanding, of greater awakening, and equally to share your findings, your discoveries, to continue making the most of one's own life on earth. We wish you well and happy until we are together again. Rest assured, your dear ones in our world are exactly beside you, perpetually reaching out their hands and their love, their healing power, their upliftment, and all that is needed to assist you onward. Go with God's love. However you perceive and know and understand God to be, and know that you shall encounter nothing in the earthly world that you are not fully able to overcome, to work through, as you say in your modern terminology. There is nothing which you cannot overcome. Your spirit power, your divinity is unbreakable. Remember this in those days of great trial. Bless you, dear ones. We shall now take our leave. Well, friends, it was lovely to share this time together. to sit in the power of our spirit. And I do hope that whatever you experienced has brought enrichment and insights and healing and all that is needed at this moment in time for you, for your highest good. Thank you for taking the time to engage, to watch and listen, to connect with our video, this recording. And until next time, we send lots of love and smiles, and just keep going for it in your life as best you can. Know that you can. Lots of love.